Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls, you are extremely special, okay? You are so special. You are so genuine. You are so amazing. And I want to start this video just reminding you of how great of a soul that you are. You should be reminded every day. And every day that God allows me to come on this platform, I'm going to remind you. But unfortunately, we live in a world that is extremely intimidated by us, okay? And one of the number one reasons is because we admit, like, our body, our frequency, it emits a light that is blinding to others. Okay. It is so bright, it is so beaming that it causes like blindness to those who are filled with darkness. See, chosen one of the main reasons why people don't like you, they don't like us, is that our light, it will shine through the darkest of spaces, okay? And some people's souls are pitch black, dark, wicked, ugly. And when you come around, you highlight that without even knowing you were doing it. We've been doing this since young, since birth, since like our childhood. That's why you've had family members turn on you, friends turn on you, even sometimes your parents. Sometimes, again, lovers, the whole nine, people you've worked with, people you went to school with, they will always try to keep their distance from you or not be around you. You don't get those invites because when you come around, people cannot pretend. You are like a mirror and you're going to reflect back exactly what people give you. And it's not about the whole toxic thing of like, I'm going to return energy for energy. Oh, you call me stupid, I'm going to call you dumb. It's not like that. It's not that petty stuff. No. But again, it's if a person thinks they're going to try to get over on you, they never will. They can't. And the sad part, chosen one, is that a lot of people are opportunists. At least 85% of the world is filled with opportunists who are absolutely miserable and they're ugly from the inside out. And that's a high percentage. There's not a lot of good people in this world. I want people to truly understand that. And because we have such a pure intentions, we used to think people do, and that's why we got hurt so much, and that's why we got disappointed so much in our lives, because we really had hope for humanity, when honestly we are like the last hope left for this world, chosen ones. Okay, there's like maybe very few other people that's not chosen that also bring hope, but it's mainly us. And so when you come around, everyone else knows that. They see that. Everyone else, they know, okay? Like I said, other people might do it, but they're not going to do it like us. They might have that hope center there, but it mainly comes to us. And again, it's like people get so upset. They get so upset eventually. Like I said, like in the very beginning, initially, they're in love with you. Like they are over the hills for you. They can't get enough of you. They love it. But then something changes. And that is because, like I said, they realize that they cannot get over on you. They want something from you, chosen one. Most people that you encounter, they want something from you. A lot of them, they just don't want to love you or get to know you for you. It's something that you can do or offer them. There's a lot of people, they just want me around because they feel better around me. I'm like a healing thing for them. That's really about it. And that's kind of sad, but I'm just like, you know what? Like I told you guys before, we're not here to really make actual friends. And it took me a long time to understand that. Again, I will say that God will bless you. God will bless you sometimes to let you have maybe one or two best friends that actually care about you. But in the chosen one life, it's rare. I think you got to really, really pray and manifest that to happen for you. But like I told you, it's possible, but it's not likely. So don't think that there's something wrong with you or you got to do something better, you got to do something different. A lot of the times, chosen ones, these people are just jacked up people. Okay, they're toe up from the flow up, and no matter prayer, no matter love that you give them will ever be enough. But again, back to what I was saying from the beginning, a lot of people, they come into your life to take, and they want you to go down to their same level or frequency because they don't want to believe that you're better than them. They don't want to believe that you have more to offer than them. They don't want to believe that you actually have a real relationship with God, that God truly blesses you, that your life is touched by God. They don't want to accept that. But over and over again, the more they try to wear that mask to be next to you, because it's always a mask, they're never really themselves. So as long as they can wear that mask, they're gonna put it on. They're gonna wear it. And you know that meme where, like, I think I told you how that before. That meme where the meme he's smiling like, but behind the mask he's like, I'm gonna see if I can try to insert a picture. But seriously, it's just like that. And they think that you can't see through their crap. Like they think at some point in time you're gonna drop your guard down and they're just gonna be able to attack you like, yes, I finally got the chosen one. When it's never, baby, that's never gonna happen. You're delusional. These people are so delusional. God is always going to expose you. As I've said before, if you go against the chosen one, you're literally going against God, and that is a suicide dummy mission. I mean, Lucifer thought he was going to go against God and win and took one fourth of the angels with him to hell. Literally. Okay. That's what you get when you think your creator, the one that made you. Okay. God knows everything we're going to do before you even do it. God is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. Like, why do you think you're going to get over on God? Why do these people whose brains are the size of a pea? Okay, your enemies, your ops, the people who meet you and then they turn to hate you, their brains are this small. Like literally. Because you can't win when you go against God. And but back to my point before, they don't think that God is with you. They don't think that God is within you. We don't conform to the standards of, like I said, we got to dress a certain way, look a certain way, act a certain way. So they think that it's fake, that you're not really from God because you're not acting like the people in the church. Crazy. But you are a target for most people. And they're mad when God shuts their whole plan down. God's like, you know what? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. See, God allows these people to get close to us just to literally humiliate them and bring them down the drain, as well to teach them His glory, to show him show those people, those ops, to show them who's sovereign. Because God's like, here you are going up to a person who has nothing but pure and loving intentions for you, and you think that you're going to go up to them and try to ruin their life. You're plotting. You're literally plotting on them every chance you get, and you think I'm just going to sit back and allow this to happen? I might allow my chosen one to get a little bump here, a little there, but I'm never ever going to allow you to take them down, take them out, make their life miserable. Mm-mm. My chosen one is covered. Chosen one, you are covered. You are divinely protected at all times. Even in your sleep, you are protected. And this is why they're mad, because when people meet you, they think that you're an easy target. They don't like that your light is reflecting all their darkness and their wickedness. So they want to destroy you. When they come around you, what they thought was that, again, you're going to be easy and sweet for it. They thought they was going to be able to take advantage of you and that your life would be over. And when you showed up time and time again as the victor that you are, when you showed up and you've kicked their behind back in the spiritual realm, okay? Because we fight our enemies through the spirit first before the physical. Chosen, when you fight your enemies first through the spirit before the physical, okay? That's what the saying says, as above, so below. That's true. So you're already your intuition is already picking up on the red flags and something's off. That's the first thing as a chosen one you're gonna feel when you're around an evil and dark entity, a presence that is not for you. Even if they're doing this, they're like, oh my God, like I love you so much. Like my name's Amber. So for example, someone's like, oh my gosh, Amber, I love you so much. Like you're so beautiful. And watch out because your enemies, they love to use flattery. I'm going to do a separate video on flattery alone. I might cover that tomorrow. But flattery is such the devil's tool, okay? Do not be deceived by compliments. Now, my chosen family, this is no shade. I love when you guys compliment me. You guys are adorable. I love you. Thank you. And I know it's real, it's genuine. But understand there's disgusting spirits that will literally, like I said, that meme where you're like this. But deep down, you're like, that's how they really feel. But what comes out their mouth is, oh my gosh, like you look so good. Like your outfit is so beautiful. I love your haircut. Did you get your haircut last week? It looks amazing on you. Girl, did you get your hair done? Who did it? Get your nails. Yes, like it's so good. They'll do all that gassing you up just to literally turn back around and go and tell somebody, oh my gosh, I hate his haircut. Girl, did you see what she had on? Ew. That's what flattery is. A lot of flattery is deception. You know the difference when someone's being genuine and someone's lying. And your ops as one of their number one tools in their shady little box, okay, is flattery. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. They'll come around, they want to give you these compliments and say this, but they don't mean it. And they think it's a way to deceive you. And like years ago, probably like back in 2017, 2018, that time, there was a disgusting op who has been miserably destroyed, by the way. I'm sorry, y'all, but you're not gonna come against the chosen and think I'm not gonna get a laugh out of it. No, I'm gonna laugh you out. Yep. But yes, she came against me in 2018, and she really deceived me in such a terrible way. Like we had phone conversation, text messages, the whole night, FaceTime, sending pictures, all that stuff, just for her to literally hate my guts. And God revealed it all. Y'all, I was shaking. I was so hurt. And at this time in 2018, I did not know I was a chosen one. I didn't know I was a chosen one until 2022, guys. I know, right? Depressing. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. It wasn't my time to wake up yet, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. But yeah, she got over on me big time, and my heart was crushed, guys, like crushed. Like if you take something and you watch it just crumble down. I was so hurt because me and her talked almost every day, every other day, per her own request, by the way, for 2.5 years straight, and she hurt me deeply. But that karma, God says vengeance is mine for a reason. Oh, he tore her up. She got tore from the flow up. And she probably still getting tore up to this day. When that saying would say, you on somebody's neck, oh baby, God be on our ops neck. When they play with us, God is on their neck. There is no rest for the wicked. For you to pretend to like someone, to love someone for so long, and you absolutely hate them, that is wickedness. That is demonic energy. You are evil and you will be destroyed. Anybody that comes against us, they will be destroyed. Period. It is finished. It is done. And I'm setting this intention for all of us. Anyone that comes against the chosen one, you will meet your end. Okay? Play where it's safe, because it's not safe to play here. But, okay, let me put that in there. But that's the thing, is that these people, they think that they're going to get away scot-free with harming you, with coming around you with this false fake energy. And the whole time, this girl was envious of me, admired me at the same time. That's what envy is. It's a mix of admiration and hate. And it gets to the point where they will want to cause you harm, chosen one. So you have to be careful. But that is why people hate us for without cause, really, for no actual reason. The reason is, though, that you mirror, okay? You mirror people's darkness. You bring it to the forefront. When they try to push it in the back of their mind, to their subconscious, you bring it to the conscious. You make them aware of how wicked they are, of how dark they are, even without talking much. You just pick up on it because of your light, and they hate the light. Darkness is always going to hate the light, but also opposites attract. So the darkness will be drawn to the light, and then they hate it because they realize you are the truth. Like Christ says, He is the way, the truth, and the life. That's us as chosen ones. And people can feel that on you miles away. That's why when you walk in a room, when you invited somewhere, you come out somewhere, they can feel your presence. You shake up every place you go into because God is within you. And He's also protecting you from these evil forces. You are covered from head to toe, baby. From your crown to your root. Okay? Keep exposing the darkness. Don't be so trusting. If somebody ever wants to get close to you, they got a long way. They got a long way to go, chosen one, okay? And for your own safety, just have your guard up. Never ever be too trusting of anyone out here, because it's just not safe anymore. And the more you continue to glow, you continue to grow in your spiritual journey, you're going to become more powerful, which means your light is only going to get brighter. So that means more darkness is going to be exposed, and more people are going to see you as threats, as well as the enemies we cannot see. The flesh and blood is one thing, but there's also evil archons and other demonic entities that we cannot see with the natural eye. But God has us covered, okay? But these things will try to mess with your mood. Like you can have sudden mood swings, or being irritable, or feeling insecure out of nowhere. Something. These are attacks from evil forces that you can't see. So you have to have the full armor of God on at all times. Okay? Me plus other family members in the chosen community. That's why we do these videos, to remind you, stay on guard. And if they hate, then let them hate. And watch the energy pile up. I always say watch the money, but watch the energy keep piling up, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so it's not too long. I love you so much, chosen one. I'll be right back tomorrow with another one. Stay protected, stay on guard. And regardless if they don't like your light, baby, shine. You're a star. God bless you. I love you. But remember, God loves you so much more. I'll see you in the next video.